forward. At center, Nelson. Guard.
The day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6 foot.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Mobley is out there with Ayton. And it's Michael Jordan, then it's Ball, and it's Howard in at the small forward. And for Miami, they've got Mason. He's out there with Lou George, and it's Stevenson in at the 4 slot. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Hayes, the pass to Stevenson. Back to Hayes. Here's Bain. Now the pass to Dort. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. From deep. And it's Stevenson missing. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go. And then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jordan. 33 points last game. Here's Ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
He's with it. He's covered by Ball. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's Ayton missing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Hayes. Shoots the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting this number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Ayton. 11-point game his last outing. From deep, Jordan hits the 3-point bomb. Jordan's got 7.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Dort. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
Here's Ball, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jones checked in for 8, and Stockton subbed in for Michael Jordan. Here's Graham. No good on the shot. And in Chicago the other way, they are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jones has it in the corner. Howard kicks to Stockton. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Monk. To the middle. Todd's shot is good.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, giving it to their open teammate.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Mobely. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for Evan Mobley. Ball feeling it out a bit. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Hardaway against Jones. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there, and it's in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Ball. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. The Heat trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hardaway dishes to Graham. Jones against Hardaway. And stolen by Howard. Outside, Jones. 3-pointer from Stockton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Stockton's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Taking a look at the Bulls. To the right side. Stolen by Mason. Monk with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. Drills it from outside.
But it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Takes it inside. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Miami has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Hardaway. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And a new group in for the Heat. Stevenson's checked in. Dort comes in for Hardaway. Baines checked in for Malik Monk. And Hayes subbed in for Devontae Green. Then for the Bulls, Ayton, he's checked in for Mobely. And it's Jordan in for Stockton. Now here's Hayes. He's coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Jordan. Heat knocking down the tray. Offensive rebound. Here's Jones over Stevenson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Dort. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof. They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's Bane, guarded by Jordan. Bane, no good.
That's the only way to hold him in check. When he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Jones. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Todd's shot is good. Todd's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeAndre Ayton.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Hayes. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Hayes the pass to Dort. Here's Bane. And Jones sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Ostrovsky. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Mason, he checked in for Todd, and it's Malik Monk in for Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Step back shot. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket for Monk.
Well, another part of his game that is coming along nicely. Give Monk these looks, he's going to cash in.
Hayes with it, now guarded by Ball. Passes it to Stevenson. And the Heat, another three.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Jordan. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And stolen by Ayton. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. It's tipped. Here's Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Bulls, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to go up there and rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within them.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Lou Dort. He's out there with Mason. And it's Stevenson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Ball. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Hayes. Ayton kicks to Ball. Ayton dishes to Howard. And it's Ball in the corner. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
There's the pass to Hayes. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hayes has got 10.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Feeds to Stevenson. Mobley with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. It's going to be Ayton shooting. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. The Bulls have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Graham with the bucket.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so Graham will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 16. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for the Bulls. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Todd. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And it's Graham missing. The Bulls leading by 18. Now here's Mobely. Another shot. Jones looking for an opening. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's the teardrop. And that one drops. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Todd. 1:43 left in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mason misses.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Ball from long range. Kept alive. Here's Howard. From down in the low post, it goes. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
A different look for Miami. Stevenson's checked in, and it's Malik Monk in for Bain. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Passes to Hardaway. Inside, Monk kicks to Graham. The pass to Stevenson. Over Stockton. Lays it up off the glass. Stevenson's got 10 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
A nice shot by Stockton.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Graham kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Monk. Pass to Graham for the 3. The shot off that time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Stockton. Mobley is out there with Ayton. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Jordan in at the 3. And here is Dort following LaMelo Ball's three. Monk finds Hayes. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mobely. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Chicago with the ball. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
A good job here. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Passes it to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Stockton. Monk for three. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. To the inside. Here's Smart. Off with the layup. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that one, good. That's 28 points for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Bonga, guarded by Jordan. Down low. Here's Watkins. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. From deep, Jordan. No good that time. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Heat. Pass to Brady. It's deflected. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Javonte Graham's checked in for the Heat. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. He takes it in. The pass to Brady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with, and my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Now here's Jordan. Look at that!
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Graham. Clock at 6. Outside, Smart. Puts it up from 17. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Michael Jordan.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Driving to the basket. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Watkins passes to Graham. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Art Graham can become dangerous. I mean, he's got the accuracy to bury you with threes if you let him.
The drive by Jordan. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Bunga. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.